What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is the Sports Stage. My name is Austin. I'm your host. You guys have seen me before. We've been doing a lot of MLB picks since basketball ended, but today we're back in the basketball realm. We're doing Olympic basketball. We're doing these picks. I'm putting them in on Dabble, but I'm going to show you guys how I find the picks. I'm actually going to find them for you on the Odds Jam Fantasy Optimizer tool that they have on their website, and it's going to show Prizepicks. These picks are available on Prizepicks and on Dabble, depending on the state that you live in. So the state that I live in, Prizepicks actually does not offer Olympic basketball. I don't know why. I wish I knew the answer to that. I'm sorry I didn't take the time to reach out to Prizepicks and ask them why. But Olympic basketball is not available in my state, but it is available on Prizepicks. That's why the Fantasy Optimizer on OddsJam shows that it's available for them. But it's not in my state. However, these same exact picks are on Dabble. And I would probably go with Dabble anyways, because I'm going to find it hard to believe that Prizepicks is going to give a 6x payout for the three picks that I'm about to give you. And if you know anything about Dabble, I'll explain that here in a second. 3 picks is a 6x payout. That's just what it is. I'm going to actually show you guys on their website. So this is the Odds Jam Fantasy Optimizer, but I'm going to show you on Dabble's website real quick their payout system. If you don't know their payout system, this is why I love them. See this little firecracker thing going here? That's showing you their payouts. One pick right here. Excuse me. Here's one pick. You don't get a payout for one pick. It has to be 2. 2 picks is a 3x payout. 3 picks is a 6x payout. So on and so forth. 4 is a 10. All the way up to 1,000x payout. It is set. It does not matter what the odds are on the pick. If Dabble has the pick, 2 is 3x payout, no matter what. That's why I love the Dabble app. And just so you guys know, these are for Saturday, August 3rd. I apologize. Saturday, August 3rd. Right now it is Friday, August 2nd. Doing these early so that y'all can see this and get these picks in. You have plenty of time to get them in. Hopefully these lines will not change. But this is why I would do it on the Dabble app. If you don't have it, I'm going to leave a code down here at the bottom of the screen for you. Code SSWIN. It's going to get you a free $10 bet. You can make these picks in the slip that I'm about to give you on Dabble. They're $10, not your $10. Okay, it's a free pick. If you hit it, 6x, 10 times 6, you do the math, $60. Now you can play with that $60 moving forward. That's enough on Dabble. Let's go back to Odds Jam here, and I'll show you guys how I'm finding these picks, how I'm making these picks. Sorry, where was I? I had to pause. My kids needed me. But I'm back. Odds Jam. This is their fantasy optimizer tool. Right here, Nikola Jokic. That's the first pick we're going with. Nikola Jokic playing for Serbia. If you guys didn't know that, he is a Nugget in the NBA, but he is from Serbia, and he's the world's best player. In my humble opinion, yes, Nikola Jokic is the best player in the world right now. We're taking him over 10 rebounds. 54% chance to hit per Odds Jam and Odds Jam's algorithm. This right here is Odds Jam algorithm odds. If I scroll over this, you can see they use the sharpest books in the world to calculate these odds with their algorithm. That includes Pinnacle, BetOnline. I'm not exactly sure all of the books that they use. I just know they use these sharp books to make their algorithm for their odds. They're calling it a minus 118 on their odds. That's for Nikola Jokic over 10 rebounds. Props.cash, the app that or the website I usually use to show you guys trends in the charts, the last 10, the full season, all that stuff. They don't have Olympic basketball on their website, so I cannot show you that. But Dabble, the app on the mobile app, it does show you last 5, just like Sleeper does on their app. But they don't have a desktop version, so I cannot show you guys that live, but I will give you guys some info. Nikola Jokic, the over on 10 rebounds, like I said, minus 118 odds per Odds Jam algorithm. The first game of the Olympics, he had 5 rebounds. Second game, he had 15 rebounds. So first game, I'm not sure what happened there. You guys know, you watch the NBA, he's usually above 10 rebounds in the NBA. Those are the best players in the world. Basketball is more of a worldwide sport than something like football, but nonetheless, the NBA is the best league in the world. It's just hands down. There's no argument there. There are some good leagues overseas in Europe, in Australia. There's some good basketball, but the NBA is the best league in the world, and Jokic typically puts up over 10 rebounds a game in the NBA. Not sure what happened in that first game. He had 5 rebounds. He was playing Team USA, so that probably had a little bit to do with it, because the best league in the world, their best players formulate Team USA without the international players, obviously. But you got LeBron, you got KD, all those players on the team, on Team USA. That's why I'm going to guess he had 5 rebounds. He did put up some points in that game, though. Anyways, the second game he played, he had 15 rebounds. That's more like Jokic. I think that's more like what we're going to see throughout the rest of the Olympics when he's not playing Team USA. My humble opinion, 15 rebounds and up is a reasonable expectation for Nikola Jokic. Moving forward, South Sudan, they're not going to be able to compete with Jokic. He's going to get at least 10 rebounds. That's why I'm taking that pick. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Am I crazy for being that confident in Nikola Jokic? Getting 10 rebounds after his first game. He only had 5. I don't think I'm crazy. You guys tell me. Seriously, I'll take constructive criticism. Anyways, moving on. We're going to go with LeBron. This next pick right here on Odds Jams Optimizer. USA versus Puerto Rico. Over on points, rebounds, assists. The line is set at 25.5. You can see here the lines, even with the Jokic pick, the lines across the books are all over the place. Dabble and Prizepicks are giving us 10. FanDuel's got 10.5, 9.5, and on DraftKings, and 10.5 on Bovada. That's the Jokic pick. Here on the LeBron pick, 25.5 on Dabble and Prizepicks, 26.5 on FanDuel, 25.5 on DraftKings. You can see there's no line right there, meaning it's the same as the Prizepicks line. 27.5 on BetMGM, and 27.5 on Bovada. These are a little high in my opinion, but 25.5 is not unreasonable from LeBron James. I know he's old. He's getting up there. But like I said, America, NBA is the best league in the world. He's the team captain of Team USA. You tell me, what do you guys think? 25.5 points, plus rebounds, and assists. The first game, he had 37. That was against Serbia. Second game, he went for 21, slightly under this. So there is a chance he could go under it, but I believe, and Odds Jam believes, as they're giving it a -109, they're favoring the over here, that LeBron will go over 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Says it's got a 52% chance to hit based on implied probability. This is with the no vig, so there's no vigorish on that implied probability there. I think it's a little under than what I'm comfortable with. Usually I like to hit 55% and up. Those are the picks that I like to take. However, seeing it as Team USA, seeing it's LeBron James, he's going against Puerto Rico tonight, and his trends so far in the Olympics, the Olympic Games, I'm hitting the over. All right, let me know what you guys think again in the comments. Am I crazy for that one? And the last one we're going with, excuse me, I'm sorry if you're from South Sudan or you're a family member, friend of this guy. I apologize. I don't know him actually myself. Bull Quol. Sorry if I messed up that name. Bull Quol. This is my best pronunciation on that one. Right now, we're going to hit the over on his points. 9.5 points for Bull Quol. He's going against Serbia. He is a forward. Not a center, so he's not going straight directly up against Nikola Jokic, but he is a forward. He'll be down in there banging with Jokic, so I don't want to mess with his rebounds or anything like that, but 9.5 points. Odds Jam's got the odds here set per their algorithm at -108.46 if you want to count, if you want to throw in the decimal. Prizepicks got it at -119. Like I said, we're on Dabble, so the odds don't matter as far as payout, but they matter if how likely the pick is to hit. So we do want to pay attention to the odds. Just doesn't matter with the payout because Dabble's giving us a 6x for all 3 of these picks. This one's pretty straightforward across the board. DraftKings, FanDuel, BetMGM, Caesars, Bovada, all at 9.5 points. The first game, Bull Quol had 12. Second game, he went for 16 points. So both games so far in the Olympics, he has been over this 9.5 points. But looking at his 2 results in the first 2 games, I think 9.5 is a little low. But like I said, I don't really know this player. I don't know how he plays, what his play style is. I'm just going off the data and the analytics here, not off of the actual tape, because I'm not going to lie, I've never watched tape on Bull Quol. If he plays in the NBA and I don't know that, I'm sorry, I'm a freaking idiot. But Bull Quol is a name I've never heard, and I follow the NBA pretty damn closely. So 9.5 is his points. We're hitting that over, guys. That's why the 12 and the 16 in his first 2 games. I'm confident that he's going to do it again, just based on the only small bit of trends that we can look at in the first 2 games of the Olympic Games. So there's your picks, guys. If you like this fantasy optimizer tool, OddsJam, and you like finding these picks like I find them, there's a link in the description down below to get to OddsJam. The fantasy optimizer in itself, to get these player props, it's not that expensive. If I remember, I believe it's like $300 for the entire year. If you want their sports betting stuff, that gets a little more pricey. It's like $200 a month for the positive EV tool, the arbitrage tool, the middles tool. And if you want like live betting and all that stuff included into it, you can get their platinum package. It's $1,000, I think. I don't work for OddsJam, so I'm not like a rep for them or anything, so don't quote me on those prices. I just use their website to find my player props to get good picks for you guys so that we can all win. I don't solely use OddsJam. You guys have seen my videos. I find good picks on OddsJam, and then I head over to props.cash, which is this website here, and I use that to analyze the data, see recent trends, and kind of narrow down what I actually like as far as player props. This is just an example of it. This is baseball for strikeouts. If you want to look at Eric Fetty, it'll show you his charts here. You can go last 5, last 10. That's how I find my picks. Props.cash is another one that I love. Link in the description below if you like props.cash. Again, I do not work for props.cash, so I don't know their pricing exactly. I want to say it was like $60 a year, something like that. Anyways, guys, if you like these videos, if you like the picks I'm giving you, you like my style or me in general, hit the like button, please. I almost said likes, the likes button. Hit the like, hit the subscribe to the channel. Let's do this together. Let's win. Let's hit these player props. Right now, I'm staying light on my picks. I'm using like half a unit per slip. The only reason I'm doing that is because I'm gearing up for football season, where my expertise is. Football is when I cash. I love baseball, basketball, football. I'm not a huge hockey fan, but I do like betting on hockey. Nothing against hockey. I've just never really been into it. Love the attitude of the players, though. But football is my expertise. So I'm gearing up for football season. I'm staying light on my bankroll right now. Just half a unit here, half a unit there. Putting in picks every single day, but not going big on the bet sizes right now. Football season comes, that's when I'm going to cash, and where I'm going to make good money. So follow along, subscribe to the channel. Let's all do this together this football season. Let's win. Let's get paid. Let's have fun doing it, guys. I really think this is fun. Sports betting is fun. It's supposed to be fun. So let's make it fun. Don't stress over it. Don't go out and throw in $1,000 if you can't afford to bet $1,000. Figure out your bankroll before football season. Let's get rolling. Whatever you are willing to lose, this is just my 2 cents of advice. Whatever you can just literally take a wad of cash and give it to a homeless person or unhoused, whatever the technical term is nowadays. If you could just give it to them and not stress too much about it, divide that by 100. That's your unit. We're going to place that unit, those as our units when we get into football season, and we are going to cash the hell out, okay? Excuse me for the HE double hockey sticks. We're going to cash the heck out this football season. I can't wait. Who's your team? Let me know in the comments. Who you going for? Who's winning the Super Bowl? All that stuff. Let's start a discussion, guys. I'm here for y'all. Hopefully you guys are here with me. We're going to have fun all football season and the rest of the summer until football starts. But technically, it started last night with the Hall of Fame game. So I'm excited, guys. Hopefully you are too. If you like these picks and you can't always watch YouTube, you don't always have time to watch YouTube, down here in the description, there's a link. It says VIP and free picks. And as parentheses, it includes draft guide. That's just a link to my winnable page. On there, you can find the free picks. That will get you all these picks that I'm putting on this YouTube channel straight to your phone via text message. It's not a full breakdown because the video is the breakdown, but it'll actually give you the picks just in a text message. You click the link and pop, there it is. It's on your phone, and that's a good, easy way to follow my picks if you like these. VIP is also in there. The VIP picks will go straight to your phone. VIPs have been cashing. We're beating closing line value a lot. I put out sportsbook plays and player props on the VIPs. The frees are just the player prop slips. I don't put out my sportsbook plays on the free slip, on the free plan there. And then if you like fantasy football, guys, I know this sounds like a big sales pitch, but I just want to get all this information out there so you guys can have it. It's totally up to you guys. I'm not telling you to go do this, but I do it for you if you want to. I do have a fantasy football draft guide. On there I have my player rankings, PPR, half PPR, non-PPR, as well as player rankings compared between different websites. So Sleeper's ADP versus ESPN's ADP versus Yahoo's ADP versus Fantasy Pros Expert ADP and rankings. You can compare all that in one slip, so when you're drafting, you can look at it and say, cool, Isaiah Pacheco's 16th on ESPN, but he's 31st on Sleeper. What's the disparity there? Let's take a look at the experts on Fantasy Pros and see where they have Isaiah Pacheco at. So you're not drafting him at 16 overall on ESPN when he's nowhere near that good of a player. So it's just a nice, easy chart to compare and see where it's at. Most of the better fantasy football players play on Sleeper. Your average casual fans play on ESPN. I apologize if you're an ESPN guy. I have a league on ESPN. The only reason I have it still on ESPN is because I've been doing it for 15 years, the same league, and we started on ESPN way back in the day. That's all I got for you guys. Sorry, that's a big ramble. Like I said, like, subscribe to the channel. Do this with me. Let's all have some fun this football season. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great weekend. Go USA in the Olympics. Let's do it.